I may have to backtrack on what I said. Because Umar being Nigerian, I was like, oh, I ate that one little thing. I mean, he's still overreacted, but baby, she's a baddie and she's Nigerian, so she's good in my book, okay? But no, Samantha is a psycho. I'm sorry. Samantha is crazy. It's too early to be possessive. Like, y'all just got coupled up, yesterday? You're already acting upset over something that's not his fault. Like, the babe kissed him, like she did everybody else. You got upset. And then in the hideaway, you could tell Aya really likes the girl. Aya is smitten. He said, Mimi, who? But I do appreciate Mimi being kind of calm about it all. Obviously, I feel like the Islanders are messy. So they're going to come to you like, oh, girl, you good? Trying to see the tea. But I liked how she handled it. I do. I actually like how she handled it. But I don't know. I feel like if the boys hadn't told Aya that Mimi shed some tears, I don't know if he would have gone to reassure her like he did. Even though I am appreciative that he did. Like, that was smart. But I don't know if he would have done it if the boys didn't inform him that there was like 3 or 4 tears that came down her face. And as for Joey Boy, or Jojo like Umar calls him, he's telling Umar that Samantha knows he's keeping his options open. And in my mind, I'm like, are you sure she knows? Because that can't be the crazy girl acting out in the villa. And then when Umar gives you some props, because she was like, yeah, she's definitely crushing on you or something like that. And Joey's like, I'm not surprised. This is why they don't need famous people in there. Their heads are already too big. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to say that every day. But every day Joey's on my screen, I'm going to think that. He has no business in there. What do you mean I'm not surprised? Boy. But yeah, Samantha was showing out, and not in the best way. Like, you can't show your crazy too early. Because all the boys are looking at you like, yeah, nah, she got problems. And Samantha needs to learn to keep her mouth shut. Because how you going to go back to the boys and tell them, like, yeah, the girls overheard you talking smack about me and told me. Girl, they didn't tell you that to run back to the boys. Also, I'm going to need Aya to have some shame because the fact that you had the boys act like you all 3 were going into the room so you can give Umar a tour. Boys, do it with your chest. Do it with your chest. Like, this is some baby boy stuff. Grow up. But no, I wasn't surprised that Joey didn't pull Samantha. Would you pull a crazy girl? Someone who you haven't claimed who is putting her paws on you? No. Relax, my G. But I feel like the F-boy of the episode has to be Kieran, okay? Because how do you tell Nicole, yeah, you know, the chemistry's there, I just want to kiss you, blase, blase. You get in bed. You kiss Harriet. You wake up. You don't tell Harriet good morning. You don't give her coffee. You make Nicole coffee, but you get another boy to bring it up. For someone who claims to be very open and is communicating with both ladies, you're doing a shit job. A very shitty job. And the next morning, even Samantha is saying like, oh, I'm not upset. Yes, you are. Because your whole demeanor has changed. Because a girl came in. Baby, you might as well leave. Because you're going to be very upset if you last in this villa. But yeah, the cattiness is just, it's so early. Like, what are y'all fighting about? But, you know, I'm here for it. Because Nicole and Harriet, Nicole being pissed that Harriet didn't tell her that oh boy kissed her. Whole time Harriet listen to you rant about how you and oh boy have a connection, you and Kieran. So, you know, Harriet just held that one close to her chest. I don't blame her. Actually, do I? I don't know. No, I feel like maybe she should have said it. Because Nicole was there like, yeah, like we're vibing, we're this. I feel like she should have said it. But, I mean, it is what it is. The game's the game, okay? Nicole did say, I'm a girl's girl, I'm going to take a girl's man. But you can't blame Harriet. She's a girl's girl, too. And she wants to keep her man. So you mean to tell me Love Island UK is the only one that got it right this year? I haven't even watched the episode, but I've seen the spoiler, obviously. What do you mean that's who won? Huh? Is it even worth watching the episode? I mean, if it is, it's not getting watched today. I'm so sorry. I just got back from the airport. But I had to come on here and let y'all know I did not like that. So basically, Love Island UK is the only one who actually had sense this year. Maybe Love Island USA needs to wrap it up. Games and regular season. Because the BS y'all gave us this year, no. Maybe we just need to cap it at season 6, Love Island USA, and season 1, Love Island Games. Let's wrap it up, okay? Because what do you mean? Because for the people who haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but for the people who've seen it, what do you mean, oh girl won and oh boy won? I'm flabbergasted. But I had a good day today, so I refuse to even indulge in that nonsense. I'll think about watching it tomorrow, okay? I got a quick question, and don't jump me. When people do video recordings of them blocking a big creator and they post that, what's the point? Because after that video, you could literally go unblock them to still view their stuff. Why? Why are you trying to show us that you blocked them? And it's always so funny. It's always when there's some discourse going around them or something. They're like, yeah, they've always been pissing me off. Yeah, I had to block them. And you show us the video of you blocking them. Today is the day you decide to block them, or whatever day you're posting that video. Because if they've always been pissing you off, why are you just now blocking them? And if you've already had them blocked, you want to go unblock them to do a video recording of you blocking them to show us what? I'm just curious. I don't know. It just gives us you want attention. I mean, we all on this app posting. Everybody want attention, child. But I don't know. Maybe there is a reasoning to the madness. I just don't get it. Because every time I see a video like that, I'm like, if you already blocked them, why did you feel the need to show us that you're blocking them? And if you're just about to block them, why did you feel the need to screen record that you're blocking them? We all know how blocking works.
So y'all been keeping it secret for a very long time now. I never really told anybody about this because I never really thought that people would actually believe me. But when I was a kid, I had this best friend and her mom had owned this corner store. This corner store was a very popular corner store. Everybody in the neighborhood went to this store. So right before me and my friend would head off to school, we would go straight to her mom's corner store and grab some snacks before we went to school. Y'all, when I say that this girl was literally like family, she was literally like my sister. This girl always had my back no matter what. I used to get bullied real bad in elementary school and she always defended me. We literally did everything together. But I remember this one morning, things kind of seemed a little off. Instead of us going to her mom's corner store, we ended up going straight to school. Now, this was a little odd to me because we always went there to grab snacks before we went to school. But this morning, things just was a little different. I was thinking like maybe they were closed for the day and that's the reason why we didn't go. But her mom really never closed down the store. It was always open. So after school, we ended up walking home. And right as we was going to split, she ended up giving me this really, really big hug. And then she gave me a kiss on the cheek and she told me like, okay, well, I'm going home right now. And then all I know is she ran off. So right as I turned my head, I ended up hearing a car honking. And then when I looked back, she was gone. But it was highly impossible because there was no way that she could have turned any direction. It was nothing but an apartment complex. Unless she went through the side of the apartment complex, there was no way that she could have disappeared that quick. So when I got home, I noticed that my grandma was sitting down on the couch. My grandma had this look on her face and I was kind of like, okay, what's going on? Usually when I come home, my grandma was always watching TV. So I ended up sitting beside her and I seen that she was looking at the news. So on the news, they were talking